Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. We're walking on in to Epcot, and tonight there's actually a 3-hour after hours party beginning at 9 and ending at midnight. However, we're not here for that. We actually didn't know. It's the last night of that, but we're here to talk some rumors, some speculation, and the new Disney D23 event is happening right around the corner. Casey and I are here for a night of adventure, fun, and really just enjoying the park because there's a lot to decompress in this video. A lot. Because I think a lot is going to be happening next week. Well, the 6th, 7th. Well, actually, I think it's on the 9th. 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. D23 is going to be here at Walt Disney World. Starting on the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th, that is when D23 is going to begin. We're gonna head on this way because I believe we might know the opening date of Moana. I think it's gonna be sometime in September, maybe late September. That's what I'm thinking, and I also think that's gonna be announced at D23. There's gonna be a lot of announcements that I think are gonna have a big impact on Walt Disney World. I'm surprised Casey didn't want any caffeine tonight because they've got the new pumpkin iced lattes at Starbucks.
I already made my trip this afternoon, so I think 3 coffees in one day is a little excessive.
But also needed because it's like opening day of
Yeah, but
pumpkin.
I got one. Although I didn't get a pumpkin spice latte, I got the chai latte with the pumpkin cream cold foam.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones that they've made an official drink, because I used to make that like just requesting those ingredients. And
We love chai lattes.
so good.
We do.
So good.
Now again, it's no secret I've covered in the past the Moana previews for guests, cast members, DVC members are happening right now, and that's why I think it's going to happen. We're going to get an announcement at D23 on the 8th or the 9th of the opening date of this Moana experience. I think it's going to be sometime in September, which makes sense. I'm going to say late September though. It's very awesome because I think that the future of Walt Disney World is happening right now, and I'm not talking about these little openings. I'm talking about the future, and I think we're gonna get those updates at D23. Looks like this tree's under construction. Why do they have that? Oh, maybe because of this board? I don't know. This is only Casey's second time coming to Food and Wine, so we gotta get some snacks.
Isn't that crazy?
As it is crazy. She was here like the second day.
It's been open since July 27th. It's like almost a month later. It's only my second time.
We're changing that today. We're changing it.
It's just too hot.
The construction at Epcot kind of looks the same. Not really seeing any progress. But I want to go on over here real quick because we got to talk D23, the future of Disney World. I'm going to take my glasses off because we are about to get serious. Now, the reason why I think we're going to find out a lot here at D23, because it's really been no secret, Walt Disney World, or like the Disney company in itself, has really just not have a good narrative these past couple years. Bob Iger coming back at the realm has been one of those good highlights. But if you look at their stock, the stock is not good right now. And I feel like if Disney doesn't announce something, I feel like it's gonna upset a lot of people. I don't know, but like I feel like they always hype it up that they're gonna announce something. They never do. But I feel like this year it's gonna change, especially when it's here at Walt Disney World, because the Fifth Gate expansions have been rumored and actually announced technically from last year. Now, we got to attend D23 last year in Anaheim, and I believe the panel was a Boundless Future, and we really haven't heard anything regarding that at all this year. They've been hush, 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 but they announced it without any certainty of anything that is going to happen. And more importantly, I feel like something needs to happen this year regarding announcements, because Epic Universe is right around the corner, and that's going to drive a lot of people heading to Universal. And if Bob Iger in the past, and actually I believe in Q1 of this year, has said that he wants to be very bullish with the theme parks and he wants to keep them up to date. And I think this step this year on the weekend of January of September 8th, I think we're going to get some big announcements coming from the Contemporary, but I feel like all this happens every single year, but I feel like I have more faith in it this year. This year it's going to be called a celebration of Disney parks, experiences, and products yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And I think tomorrow is that key word because in my opinion, that is something that is hinting updates. Updates, but what updates? By the way, Casey is still here, everybody. We're just chilling
Did you hear that?
and talking. Was that here?
That was my leg.
I don't think they heard it, but that was funny. Now, if we look at the details on what this event entails, it says that Josh D'Amaro, special guest for an entertaining presentation looking to the future of Disney parks, featuring updates from around the world and some fun surprises along the way. We're gonna get something, and it makes sense to announce stuff here at Walt Disney World because I feel like it's obviously really needed here at Walt Disney World. But what I'm most looking forward to is the fun surprises. Hopefully that doesn't mean like characters. We need something big. We already know about the Hatbox Ghost, the new Epcot Nighttime Spectacular, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the new Disney Polynesian Hotel, the Epcot construction that they're probably going to give us an update on. Hint, hint, Moana probably in September. In my opinion, that's not the big stuff, especially with how long Epcot has been taking to get completed. In my opinion, the big things are going to be the blue sky projects, Zootopia, Moana coming to Animal Kingdom that they had previously announced last year at Anaheim. It seems rather fitting for this to finally be cemented into Disney World. We'll see, but there's other things. But I do actually want to head on over to that area over there, Casey, because there's actually an update with Vanellope. Vanellope is no longer meeting here.
Wait, really? Why?
Let's go see why.
That's sad, even though we never met her.
As we're going on in the park, we will continue to talk about it because Blue Sky and then Beyond Magic Kingdom is what I think is also going to be included in D23 this year. I mean, they're getting a little bit more progress, but it's progress we can't really see with the new Epcot entrance central area. Also, with this after hours party, I can definitely sense a lot more crowds being here right now. It is after all sold out tonight. It's the last night for this one. Also, if you guys have any ideas about what we just previously commented or we're talking about, please comment down below. Do we think there's going to be something big at D23 this year? I'm about 90% sure there's going to be. Do you think there's going to be a big announcement, Casey?
I feel one coming on. I just feel like it's the right time to do it. We need a little bit of movement around here.
We need a little bit of spark.
Yeah, one little spark, right?
Yeah.
As we're entering Figment area.
See, now here in, dark for you guys. Let me turn it up. My bad. We've got a lot of construction going on at the exit of Figment. I'm actually really sad because of the fact Vanellope is not going to be meeting here anymore. And this was one of the coolest meet and greets they've ever done. Do you know what's making way here, Casey?
No, I have no idea. Do you know?
Yeah.
What is it?
Figment.
Meeting Figment?
This is where the new Figment meet and greet is going to be. They announced.
I did hear that, but I feel like I hear a lot of things that I like don't know what's real and what's just my imagination.
They announced this last year at D23.
Oh.
So yeah, I feel like they should have put it where Joy is because this is so cool.
Yeah.
But supposedly it's gonna be like a crazy meet and greet. I don't know how it's gonna be. You see Joy's here, like, but maybe they have plans for it to be amazing just like this. I thought this was one of the coolest meet and greets.
Did you ever actually meet Vanellope?
Like once or twice. I just like walking by it because it's so cool.
Yeah, I never got to meet Vanellope.
And it's gone. It was really cool. But hey, you know, like the middle of Epcot where they're building meet and greets, so maybe they're gonna move it over there.
That's a really good idea.
I don't really know, but here's one of the updates that has just happened, making way for Figment, which makes sense for Figment to meet here. Finally getting implemented, but have no idea when, but we'll probably find out that weekend of D23.
Very soon.
You guys see the overall theme of this video? Rumors, speculations, and confirmations. We're gonna go look at some more construction just right up here. I love this area. There's actually a lot of people up here too. This is weird. All right. So we come and look on over here. This is where I think Vanellope, if they even choose to have a Vanellope meet and greet with Wreck-It Ralph, because that is supposedly where a lot of the characters are going to be going inside that building. They're definitely making progress, but obviously just not fast enough. So hopefully we get an opening date for this, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I really feel like D23 is going to be huge this year for Animal Kingdom, and then potentially an expansion at Magic Kingdom. Haven't really gotten much done over here. Can't really see too much. Ooh, monorail coming by. They always redo this. For what? I've got no idea, because I'm tired of seeing walls at Epcot, but these places are usually pretty beautiful and decked out, but can't really see much progress. I feel like they're going way back here to the right more. This might be way more open. Just wish that they built like permanent booths. Would be nice. Got no idea why they always change it up though. I guess more on this Project Blue Sky before we kind of enter throughout Epcot, and Casey's looking at what we're gonna eat here. The Project Blue Sky Zootopia over at Animal Kingdom might be getting greenlit. Again, it was just an idea. So could they have had a whole year to work on it? I think so. Also the Moana section too over at Animal Kingdom, maybe possibly coming this, I keep saying this weekend. The weekend of the 8th of September, we might be getting some huge news regarding Animal Kingdom. But that stuff that is just, you know, we're kind of expecting already. The Project Blue Sky, the Project Beyond Big Thunder is what I want to see. Or maybe possibly a 5th gate. I don't think that's happening, but I feel like we're gonna get more information on that Beyond Big Thunder. Maybe it's been greenlit. Where to, Muffin?
Yes, my nickname has changed from Chicken Little to now Muffin or Muffin Top, because that's the best part of the muffin.
Yeah.
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 Really weird. You didn't really need to know that. But anyway, you say Canada. I don't know if I really want Canada. But do you want anything from Canada?
I don't know. We can just kind of like roam around and see what's happening.
Yeah. I would love the Canadian cheddar and bacon soup. It's just so hot still.
It's not that hot. It's got a wind right now. It's kind of beautiful out, actually. I'm going to contradict you there.
You know, you actually have a point, because as I said that, there was a beautiful gust of wind. It was hot, so maybe we're in the clear.
Yeah, but me vouching for soup, that never happens.
That is so true. So maybe we should take him up on this, and we should go get it right now. Should we?
Sure. Let's do it.
I don't really want the steak though.
It's okay. We are gonna do some shopping too, just a little bit of shopping, just to see if anything sparks our eye. We might be stopping in every country just to kind of see as we roam around. So let's go. But again, everybody, leave your opinions down below. Leave them down below. I really feel like Disney's brewing up something. They kind of have to at this point. Just a reminder, we've only got one more vlog here. One more vlog here. Tomorrow's gonna be at Magic Kingdom, and then we have a surprise thing. So get ready, gear up, and then we head to Disneyland. And then Casey joins us in Disneyland. Walls for days. Disney, please, please, please give us an opening date. They might even give us an opening year, or like a year of the month. Actually,
year of the month?
Yeah, I don't even know when it's supposed to open at this rate. They've probably already given a year, but it's just taken so long that I completely forgotten when it's gonna open. Does anybody know?
It's hard to keep track of everything.
Is it 2030 now? Could be. All right, so what's the game plan? Are we walking all the way to America? Is that where you want?
I would love to go to, well, we can get that soup, since it is actually a nice night. He is right.
Oh, is that to the left or the right?
That's to the right.
Okay.
It's in Canada.
Oh,
And
duh.
then-
See, I
yeah,
did that on purpose because I wanted to make the Canada joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, there, and then I want to try something in Japan.
Okay, and then maybe some extra stops along the way.
Of course.
Always good to see Hawaii's got a really long line. I guess that's not really a long line, just a...
There's always people in
Yeah,
line.
there's always...
Good.
It's a long line for Disney standards these days.
Yeah, we're happy to see its success.
We love Hawaii. Hold on, we've got a huge... Well, this is a huge update for the new fireworks show. Do you guys see in the middle of your screen these two large, gigantic poles just sticking out? They're obviously going to be hammering those in, but okay. They've added a lot of those throughout the lagoon, especially in the middle of your screen right now. Hopefully this new fireworks show, spectacular, whatever it is, it's spectacular. And you do have two cranes over in that area too. I also forgot I looked like a wildebeest still. One more vlog and it's gonna be gone. I was like, I'm itchy so bad. Forgot I'm not shaved. Current adventure, the soup in Canada. It's beautiful out. It's a perfect night. We're splitting up. Casey's gonna get the soup in Canada, and I'm gonna go over here to the refreshment port. We're gonna get the traditional poutine, baby. It's also a really good spot to get water. They have so many just sitting here. Casey, we got the soup. Looks good.
It's so good. I already took a bite because you can
Huge
see the
pretzel.
You can see the evidence that I already took a bite.
or a traditional poutine with the lovely cheese curds. Except these really aren't cheese curds. Cheese curds, they're trying to do cheese curds.
Are those the Borson ones? I saw the sign that said like Borson.
I'm unsure.
It kind of looks like it. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's just like a little medallion cheese. It looks like they cut it up.
It probably is then.
Yeah.
And then here's the soup. Was it good?
Really good. It wasn't super hot when I got it, so that's why I'm okay
Super hot.
with just kind of sitting there because it'll be good to soak in.
Wasn't super hot?
It wasn't super hot.
Well, since Casey tried it already, I think that means it's my turn. Oh, that's delicious.
Really good, right?
Needs to be way more portion size.
They gave you a lot of bread though.
I know. I did.
Good soup.
I just dropped prime real estate. But like, look at this. What kind of portion size is that, Disney?
It's kind of like
for real?
No, but it has some depth to it.
Casey, look at this thing.
See the pop.
It's like a shot. Needs to be bigger. And honestly, the poutine with french fries, it's quite a delicious snack. By the way, guys, this is our dinner, so we're probably gonna be getting way more things. Try that bad boy. I'm gonna dip this pretzel bun in the cheese, or the soup while you eat the poutine. I prefer Epcot at night versus the morning and the day. It's just a different vibe, and you're not like sweating to death.
Agreed.
See, the fries to cheese ratio needs to be adjusted.
Yeah.
Like we only had 2 cheeses a thing. It just they need to be a little bit more generous. I would say let's take the boat, but I still want to go in like the shops. Okay. On to the next.
On to the next.
See, I told Casey tonight, don't eat dinner, or just like don't eat any snacks at work, because we're eating here today. That was nom nom, nom nom. Casey and I just both looked at each other and we go, want a beer?
Of course I do.
We're gonna get it here in
I
Canada.
haven't in a while.
I love this one. No,
No, I want the moose head.
Moose head? Alright, we'll get 2 moose heads. Even though this one's good too.
So how about you get that one? I get this one.
How do you pronounce it? La Fin du Mundi?
Dumond.
Le Dumond. Alright, so the Fin is actually the strongest beer here in the park, 9%.
Yeah, we just learned that. It's like it's the strongest wine.
That would be a good video, having like the strongest drinks, like the strongest mixed
like
drink.
all in one.
Yeah.
In one vlog.
Yeah.
So like we'd be falling over.
We'd be Ubering here. Alright, cheers to a beautiful night here at Epcot.
That's good.
I could chug this. Try this. For being 9%, no, you don't like it?
No, it's
See,
a little
like
too like hoppy for me.
I like my IPAs.
Is hoppy the
though.
right word? I don't know. This one's really good. This is
Even though this
my
isn't an
kind of
IPA. I don't think it is.
I don't think it is, but it kind of tastes like it could be.
9% should be an IPA, right? We really are. Well, I'm going to get a little bit sentimental here for 1 second. I feel really blessed that I can come here every day, especially at night as a local. I might want to start like a local series because when we come here, it's really nice. We don't have to do everything. I know when a lot of you guys come from the UK, we've met like 5 people from the UK today.
Yeah.
They're here for 3 weeks. You're technically a local at that point because you do everything. You can just really chill and
really
walk.
enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
This is the life, being a local.
Mm-hmm. How do people like have a beer? Well, in my case, it'd be hard to push a beer in a stroller. You know, coming to parks with kids would be tough.
Yeah, we give you guys a lot of credit. All
A
you
lot.
parents out there, we know you're dealing with a lot.
The reason why I brought that up is I just saw like 5 strollers pass by before recording, so that's why. Real quick, I want to wander up here just to see the sitch because I haven't. These are the restrooms that they've opened up because the UK ones are closed.
To me, this always reminds me of Festival of the Arts because this is where you can buy like a lot of the art in this pavilion right here.
In the past.
Yeah.
I wish they brought
Did
that
they
back.
do it last year?
No.
Okay, maybe I'm just thinking of the year. That
was
was
like COVID
times.
Yeah.
And they were spacing everything out.
Oh, I think we actually go in here.
Yeah, there's restrooms in here.
See, Disney needs to bring more of this stuff back. Speaking of bringing stuff back,
Wait.
the trams are back. Oh, no, we go backstage, it looks like. I'm going to be actually upset if because Disney at D23, if they announce that the trams, or like they gave a date for the trams and that's one of their big updates. Oh, you imagine everybody online, they're like, what the heck? That's the big update. Trams are back.
So wait, I thought they already gave a date for that though.
No, I think like they just said September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Trams are back. I just want more updates with Magic Kingdom, and maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll say Alice in Wonderland's coming back here. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, Alice.
Oh, Alice.
Where are you?
Depending how long you guys have been on the channel, here in the UK they actually sell dragon statues. I've got that one right there. I've got so many of them though. Man, you can really smell the UK fish. It's quite a lot of people here for this after hours, which doesn't begin theoretically until 9. There's some new merch over here in France that I want to check on out real quick. There's an event going on. Wonder what that is. Why go to real France when you can come to Epcot?
You should take that back. I've been to the real France, and I will say it is better than Epcot France.
Really quick, check out the other
Now it's just finding the merch.
You can't show it if you can't buy it. You're not gonna buy it.
Casey said I need to buy this, guys.
Okay, I'm used to having a Google timer in my kitchen, and he has nothing, so I have to resort to the
Phone? What's wrong with the free phone? You spend $17 on a timer when it's on your phone? I was mistaken. The new merch is in Italy, not France.
A very easy mistake.
Big time. They're so close together. Tonight is so packed, y'all. Look at this.
It didn't look like it when we were parking. I even made the comment like, wow, it's really empty. But now that we're in like World Showcase, it is
Packed.
packed and a half.
We're gonna stop here at Japan and get the beef Wagyu, $9.75. Here's a look at her. It's bigger than the soup, so I'll take that.
It does come with a slightly bigger price as well. It was $9.75.
75, yeah. I always come up here because of this. Not a lot of people come up here. It's a very peaceful place to eat. Not a single person. Wow. Here we go. It's a cute little place to film.
Yeah, it is.
Are you gonna try some?
Beautiful view, of course. And I want you to try it first.
It's not bad. It's a little cold. Obviously, it's been probably made a couple hours ago.
Wasn't it in a fridge?
Yeah.
They
No,
had-
it was like in a
Like a heat box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I like Canada more than this. But Casey loves rice. She'll eat anything with rice in it. You like it?
I love it. I love it. I am such a rice fanatic. Like, I would just eat rice, just plain rice, all day, every day if I could.
It's not a bad thing to eat. It just got so much rice. It's pretty much just rice with toppings.
I'm not mad about it.
I mean, I wish there was more meat.
Normally, I like more rice than meat.
That was a good bite, whatever I just did. Now I'm tasting more flavor.
I wouldn't rate it like a 10 out of 10. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10 still. But pretty solid option.
That's not me.
And it's like, has a lot of flavor, lots of different things in here. So it's like, I think it's a good one to try.
It's good with beer too. Side note, just one more thing about what might be beyond Big Thunder. Obviously we've covered in the past and we're all expecting it to be Villains, Encanto, and Coco. We'll just see, we'll see. They have to do something big. There's no way they can't. There's no way. By the way, we're right behind or right in front of Shiki Sai, I believe it's pronounced. That's the new restaurant here. We have yet to try it. One day. One day. We're gonna go to Germany to get something else to eat. This is like a mismatch dinner where we're just kind of walking around. I think I want to get a
What kind of dinner?
mismatch. Is that
Mixed matched or like mishmashed?
Yeah.
You just combine the two. Another Kyleism. I love it. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to Kyle.
Cheers to that. Came on here in Italy. Here's some brand new Mickey ears. I think it just launched like a couple days ago or possibly even today. As well as this button-up shirt. So the Mickey ears had no price. This is $60. This whole collection actually might be entirely new. So they got these spoons down here. I don't know what these are used for, but
These are like just
tasting.
No, those look like salad spoons.
Oh, $14.99.
Or like mixing spoons.
We got this actually affordable bag. 44 bucks. Huh. It does feel a little bit inexpensive compared to like a regular bag. So still nice regardless. Germany always looks so good when these trees are in full bloom or just, you know, the leaves are in. It looks so nice. We're gonna stop at the Almighty Germany booth. This is probably the skinniest broad I've ever seen in my entire life. That's actually kind of nuts. And then apple strudel, which is a must get here. Check this out. Oh, they're sending out the fireworks. No way. He's putting the tube in. I've never caught that.
Me neither. That's really cool.
No way. It's like a single thing. You see that? Just loading it in. Shout out to the fireworks team. Beautiful night. Casey, look at how skinny that is though. Like
that's normal though for the festival, but if you get the brat from the actual like Germany restaurant,
that one's bigger.
The quick service, then that one's gonna be bigger.
It's like eating a finger. But it's so good. Reminds me of home. So you don't want to bite?
No, I love bratwurst. My stomach hurts.
Is it your pods?
No, I don't think so. I think I just ate too many bad things and now
Cheese is not bad.
Well, bad for me. Good for the heart, not good for the stomach.
Nobody judged me, but I'm eating this so weird.
What? I looked away for 2 seconds. What did you do?
I don't know. I wanted, look at this little Dougie. I just wanted more of the brat. But yeah, all right. This is good too, by the way.
I'm actually sad because now I want a piece.
Then have a bite.
But you destroyed it.
There's still some wiener schnitzel there. 10 out of 10.
I was just about to ask what you'd rate it.
10 out of 10.
I will say, for the past like 2 minutes, it's been silent here because he's just been chowing down.
You say I talk a lot? She doesn't like to watch movies with me.
Oh my gosh, I do not like to watch movies with you. That is the one thing I have learned.
Came on in the wing place, which also has the pickle shake, which we're not gonna try. I'm just hungry. We're gonna get the wings. I actually decided to get some Brussels sprouts as well. And then there's the garlic parmesan chicken wings, baby.
I think that Brussels sprouts are the reason why it smells kind of bad in here.
Yeah, it smells like farts or like dirty socks. But does it taste like dirty socks? I really hope that's not blue cheese. I'm a sucker for Brussels sprouts, and it is blue cheese.
I need to make Brussels sprouts.
These are good. You got buffalo on it though. I love my greens. These are so good. Try it, please. There's a lot of like buffalo on this. Almost too much. Never thought I would say that. Wings are just okay. Not my favorite. You gotta go to Gator's Dockside down here.
They have really good wings. You can get them grilled or fried. So good.
Yeah.
The grilled ones are chef's kiss.
They're so good though.
Welcome to the new Wheel Lab at Epcot, where the future is being tasted today. Be sure to refer to your festival passports. That's right, Vicky.
And out we go.
Wow, look at the Epcot ball. It's honestly really ballin' tonight.
It is ballin', baby. There's a better look at that ballin' ball. Wow. She's be ballin'.
Putting in the work tonight.
She is. And we are leaving. The fireworks are about to start in T-minus 10 minutes. Well, everybody, we're back home. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Had a lot of nummy things, but most importantly, we talked about D23. Casey's taking her shoes off. Yeah, it's so funny. We talked about D23. We're gonna probably see some huge announcements within the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Comment down below if you guys agree. But with that, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.